5 things you need to know before moving to Los Angeles. Hi, I'm Tasha with eXp Realty. I'm going to cover 5 things that you need to know before you move to the Los Angeles area. If you've never been here before, there are some things that you'll need to know before you do move here. So I'm going to help cover those in the next few minutes. But first, please be sure to like and comment and subscribe to this channel so I can keep making awesome videos for you guys. So the first one is Los Angeles is pretty spread out, and of course there's a lot of traffic. And so if you're looking for to go somewhere, usually about 9 miles is about 45 minutes. Of course more if there's traffic. And everything is pretty spread out. Like if you're military, the Los Angeles Air Force Base is in El Segundo, and then it can of course take you forever to get to San Pedro, like 45 minutes. So you can pretty much expect that if you have to travel more than 5 miles, it's going to take you quite a bit. Of course, depending on time of day, you know, it can all change. But usually the best rule of thumb, if it's 9 miles, it takes you about 45 minutes. So just kind of get that into your head before you come here, and you will be a lot happier person, except for the traffic is definitely a nightmare, and rush hour starts around 3 o'clock here. So just be prepared for rush hour basically lasting pretty much all day long. So that's something to get used to once you move here. The average home price is $835,000. So it's definitely, you know, on the pretty expensive side. Sorry, I've been here for quite a while, so you become a little bit desensitized to the housing prices, but it's definitely on, you know, high side. We're definitely an expensive market here, so to buy something, be prepared that you're gonna have to buy a home that is probably a lot more expensive than you thought you ever were gonna buy, but it's definitely a great market to buy in. So the average temperature in LA is about 75 degrees year round. Of course, we do have some like colder months, like here. Yeah, it's usually 70 to 75 in Hawthorne where I am. And but it does get pretty cold. But of course, pretty cold may be different to me, but it can get around 50 degrees. It can get, you know, even less than that, some, you know, depending on the year. But, you know, pretty much for the most part, you can expect pretty good weather. We do have June gloom, which of course this is during June, and sometimes it does start a little bit earlier. We have like a full month of it just being overcast, and it's not great. So yeah, we do have June gloom, but you can expect for it to be pretty nice all throughout the year here. So that's nice. And then you might want to get a fast track transponder. We have what's called carpool lanes here. Though the carpool, like regular lanes, like if you have 2 people in the car, then you will be able to use that lane. But there are areas where you will want to have that transponder in your vehicle when you're going down in those sort of lanes. So you'll definitely want to get one of those if you ever run into that situation. So it's there's different charges that they'll charge you for depending on, you know, which highway and stuff that you're on. So, but definitely a recommendation for that. I had no idea that that existed. I didn't even know what carpool lanes were before I moved here. So it's definitely something to know because I did not know that before I moved here. So. And then number 5, there are about 10 million people living in Los Angeles County, and there's only about a month's worth of inventory at any given time. There may be a little bit less during these really tight inventory times, but for the most part, there are a month's worth of inventory available on the market. So, but anyways, I hope that you found those 5 tips helpful. I wish I would have known those before moving here. Of course, those statistics were probably different whenever I moved here, but you know, I hope that you found this helpful and that it helps you whenever you do move here, so that way you're not finding these things out for yourself. And so if you do want to chat about what it's like in LA, or if you want to talk about you know, what the housing market looks like here, I'd be happy to jump on a support call for you. So I'll leave a link down below if you want to go ahead and set that up with me. I'd be happy to chat with you. And please be sure to like and subscribe and comment. and I will see you next time.